Alright, what's good, guys? I am gonna do the Lucky Egg double experience thing. It's my first time. Right now I am level 11 with 5,440 experience to go. Basically, so halfway of level 11. And I have exactly 50 Pokemon to evolve, and I start them, and no way, there's a Sparrow. I gotta catch the Sparrow real quick. Alright, I got him. That Sparrow was trying to ruin my Lucky Egg time. With that, 5,540 XP with level 11. So yeah, so let's get it started. First, toss the Lucky Egg. Alright, let's begin. As you can tell, I'm speeding up my Pokego because nobody wants to spend 30 minutes watching me evolve all my Pokemon. So that is why I am speeding it up. And yeah, and when it's crazy because I found out about this trick from people online and from the people that I met in person that plays Pokego. Yeah, man, they told me about this trick. They told me that when you do it, you have to go to a Pokestop that has a lure module on it, or you toss a lure module on it, you toss your Lucky Egg out, and you toss your incense. So with the incense going, you know, Pokemon every 5 minutes, with the lure module, you know, this Pokemon every 5 minutes on that too, and you know, you got your Lucky Egg, you're evolving your Pokemon, catching Pokemon, and before all that, you have to walk your eggs or get the right amount, so when all that's happening, you're walking a little bit and your eggs are hatching at the same time you're catching your Pokemon and evolving your Pokemon, which is just too crazy. Just too crazy. So since it is crazy, and Pokego is not life for me, I'm just deciding to toss the Lucky Egg and just evolve my Pokemon. But the weird part is that my wife did not know that. My wife started playing Pokego ever since the game came out, and I was the one who introduced this to her, and she didn't know, even though she claimed that Pokego was life. Pretty crazy. But yeah, let's just go on with my favorite Pokemon. So my favorite Pokemon, they're from Gen 1 all the way to Gen 6. Does not mean that, you know, I got one from each generation, but you know, obviously from Gen 1 through Gen 6, obviously, because Generation 7 is not out yet and is coming out in November of this year, and it's only August while I'm recording this video. So yeah, let's start. Or a little thing of what was it? My top 10. They are in no specific order except the top 3. They are in a specific order from my 3rd favorite to my 2nd favorite to my 1st favorite. So from the 4th all the way up to the 10th, I love them all the same. Alright, and they're in no specific order. So let's start. Let's start with Ninetales. I love Ninetales, and you know what? I'm not gonna go in depth in it because we don't have time, so I'm just gonna tell you who they are and what type they are and which generation they're from. Simple. So Ninetales. I love Ninetales. It's a fire type Pokemon. It's from Generation 1. And in Generation 7, it's gonna have an Alola form, which will be Ice. A Ice type Ninetales. Pretty crazy. My next Pokemon is Flareon. Flareon's a fire type. It is an evolution, and it is from Gen 1. The next Pokemon is Rayquaza, the only legendary on the list. Mewtwo is amazing, but I love the art of Rayquaza, and that's why he's on the list. Rayquaza. I love the shiny version of it and the shiny Mega. and it is from Generation 3, and it is a flying dragon. The next is a Talonflame. It is the only Pokemon in Generation 6 that's on my favorite list, and it is a fire flying. The next is a Metagross. It is a Psychic Steel type Pokemon from Generation 3. Next is Aggron. Aggron from Generation 3, and it is a Steel Rock type Pokemon. The next one is a Water type Pokemon from Generation 3, and his name is Milotic. I love Milotic. I could probably argue that it's my 4th favorite. Yeah, I mean, on the list it's on the 4th, so yeah, it's my 4th favorite. You know what? It's my 4th favorite. Water type from Generation 3. And my 3rd favorite is Blastoise, my favorite starter of all time. Water type from Generation 1. My 2nd favorite is Umbreon. It is a dark type from Generation 2. My favorite evolution. I like the regular and the shiny, so yeah. And then my favorite of all time is Togekiss, Togetic, or Togetic, and Togepi. You know, the whole evolution is my favorite. It is a fairy type Pokemon. Did it become a fairy flying? Probably. Fairy flying. My favorite. Maybe another time I'll go in depth, but as of right now, it's just, yeah, just simple stuff. All right, so then I got done evolving. Wow, I still got 3 minutes left, and I level up to level 15. Look at all those items that I gotten, or that I got. Evolve 3 Pokemon. Okay, let's take a look at all these medals. Evolve 20 Pokemon. So now my strongest is a Jolteon, and next to it is a Flareon. So yeah, those are my 2 strongest now. I guess I'll waste the last 2 minutes of my lucky egg, but yeah, now I'm at level 15 with 15,540 experience. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you're watching on YouTube, like it, subscribe, share it. If you're watching on Facebook, thanks for watching it. Yeah, let me know which is your favorite Pokemon or favorite Pokemons. So yeah, let me know. Alright, God bless. Peace.